Hello and welcome back to Monster Hunter World, where today we are going to the Rotten Vale by airship. And we'll do so by speaking to the Third Fleet Master.
Now is the time.
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Okay. Sure. Makes sense. Okay. Stuff falls into it and rots. Ooh, are we going to get to fight Odogaron? I really want to fight it. It's one of the monsters I've been most looking forward to. Even though I know it does bleeds. I feel like this thing's flying the wrong way, but whatever.
Hey, over there. What do you think?
Very well.
Like, I would think you would want the deck pointing up, but I guess not.
There, heads up.
Oh, it's a Gyros. Perhaps even a great Gyros. Yep, great Gyros. Can I kill it? I want to kill it.
This'll definitely complicate setting up camp. I know. Catch!
Torch pods, huh? Ooh, can I carve the Tsitsiaku?
Phew! When in doubt, burn 'em out. Hey, partner.
Oh. I don't get to carve the Tsitsiaku. Okay, what all have we got around here? Well, I mean, there's this. Chef's Choice seems nice. Plus 40 health, I'll take it. Alright, and then there's the supply box with nothing, because this is an expedition. So, let's get expeditioning. Yep. Stuff dies up there and falls down here.
Oh, yeah.
That's an odd-looking bone pile. Whoa! Radabon already.
Hey, partner.
So I have to kill it. Neat. Alright, we managed to actually hit it with the vat. Ow. Oh, don't worry, I'll hunt it now, handler. Now that is a tremor that's actually been telegraphed. Unlike some tremors Nerd Gigante does. Ooh, managed to get on it. And I am gonna do what I can to get its tail, because I am positive that its tail is severable, unless they decided that Uragon's tail should be severable but Radabon's shouldn't. And Radabon is poisoned. Good job, Stache. I know my usual style is to move from spot to spot on the monster, but this time I decided bracing is fine. His roar sounds similar to, but not the same as Uragon's did. Which is a shame, because I really liked Uragon's roar. Wouldn't have minded if it sounded the same. Dang it. Wanted to get on that tail. Oh. Nice sideways spin there. It's good to see you don't move exactly like an Uragon. Ow. Okay. I really need to look into increasing my defense. Like, I need to use some of the armor spheres I've got. If nothing else. Whoa. So is there a specific part of the monster I'm supposed to hit in order to stagger it with a scatter nut? Whoa there. Like, what if I hit you in the foot? Looks like by staggering they just meant, like, getting a flinch. Okay, bye. So why can't I gather from this bone pile, huh? Let's drink a potion. And then, let's check on these fossils. They're forgotten and legendary. Wait, we still had scatternuts. So I guess let's go chase after that Radabon. Should set him as my target. I know he's right in front of us, but unless I set him, the scout flies won't actually follow him. Ow. Oh, what are these spidery things? I do not want to get hit by them bones. That seems counterproductive. I bet those Diablos horns on his legs are breakable. Hey, we severed a tail for the first time in a while. I really need to not carve tails in combat in this game. Carving takes way longer than it did in the older games. Are these meant to be... They're Hornitars. Okay, I guess just carving tails takes longer, because carving that Hornitar took no time at all. Ow. Uh-oh. That was a really good Vigor Wasp. And also, I'm glad that chin didn't hit us. Let me get this Hornitar carved, please. Ooh, monster fluid. Ooh, scatter nuts do impact. Ooh, someone's tired. Yep, they are breakable. He actually looks kind of neat without it. Like, he's black and speckly. Oh, did it break both at once? Dude's just covered in breakable stuff. I do not mind this. I bet he can, like, get it back somehow. Because otherwise, I actually don't know what that would mean. Radabon actually, I think it looks cooler without its armor, which is actually good because, I mean, you're going to be breaking its armor off over the course of the quest, ideally. Okay, bye. So let's gather from this bone pile while we can. Oh, where are you going? Oh, you're rolling around in bones to get bones back. Got it. Okay. Makes sense. So I bet warped bones are one of the things I needed for the Bone X. Because, like, we had a bone type that we didn't... Or we needed a bone type that we didn't have. So it's probably the warped bones. Little unfortunate that tremors in this game don't automatically put your weapon away. Would have been handy if they did. Well there, buddy. The way he can just roll right back at you is kind of spooky. Bone pile where? Over there. Might as well gather from it because there's bone types that we can get here that we didn't get before. May as well check out these tarred bones. Because research points. Oh, looks like there's Grimmelkines down there. Question then is, how do we get down there? I need to figure out where to get that one kind of bone I need. The kind that I've gotten one of before, but I don't remember what it is, but it had an interesting adjective for its name. Ow. Did I just... No, okay, I didn't prevent my cat from giving me a Vigor Wasp. Looks like we should be able to go through here somehow. That flinch just kept us from doing an element discharge. Which is a real shame, because I like doing the element discharge. Ow. Piercing pods seem handy against something as long as this. Oh, yes. Nice knockdown. I wonder, can I mine a Radabon? Doesn't look like it, but then again, it was already in the getting up animation there. Ow. Whoa there. Thanks for going after the cat. Oh, ow. Okay. Thanks, retracted. But hey, this is an expedition. We're allowed to faint as many times as we want.
If you need help, use your SOS flare to call other hunters.
So, can we get a health boost from any of these? Nope. That's a shame. Well then, meat bladder it is. Or do we just, like, keep the health boost for the entire quest? That would be nice. Where's my status? Oh, right, it's just over there on the right. And no, we don't keep the health boost. Unfortunate. Let's grab those slinger torches so we at least have something for our slinger. Better to have something than nothing. And Radabon is this away. Also, we still need to find the Great Gyros and probably kill that. Also, I need to sharpen. Should do that before we go re-engage. Oh, sleeping, are we? Did we perhaps limp to get here? Well, I got a break on one of them Diablo's horns. And now it's gone. Ow. Yeah, this guy hits pretty hard. Almost certainly should have upgraded my armor at least a little bit before coming here. That's okay. Ooh, having broken the Diablo's horn actually saved us there. Because the Diablo's horns actually expand his hitboxes by a pretty significant degree. And thus, they are gone. I wonder if we can break his chin like we can with Uragon. Or if we can just get his chin guard off. Because I know we can remove the chin guard. But is the chin itself breakable? I don't see too much reason for the chin to be breakable because it doesn't bounce us. Also, way to just stand here being tired, stupid. And it's dead. So, we need to find and kill the Great Gyros. I mean, we probably don't need to kill the Great Gyros, but I'm going to. And then we'll be done with this expedition. And we got 2 different Radabon things. Where's the piercing pod? I want the piercing pod. Piercing pods are good. Is it hiding under the corpse? Ah, there it is. And let's gather from this bone pile because it's here. And sharpen because we need to. Ow. What's the X on the map? Oh, is that where we died? Or what? Thanks, Hornitar. Oh, hey, another bone pile. And you know, since we aren't at quite full health... There we go. Make sure our cat put that there for a reason. So let's see if we can find the Great Gyros. Yeah, that's Radabon. We need Great Gyros stuff. Finding more Radabon doesn't help because the Radabon is dead.
Is this the effluvium? Be careful not to touch it.
Oh, hey, it's a little Gyros. Okay, I saw...
This place is filled with
Saw
that
something
vapor
blue here,
stuff.
thought it was a mining
Don't
spot,
breathe
but
it in or
no,
you'll
it's just
die.
the antidote herb. Wow, there's a lot of these little guys. Might as well get some parts from them, though. And with there being so many little ones, maybe there's a big one nearby. We appear to be affected by some sort of status. What sort of status are we affected by, and how can I make it be not bad? Got some more little gyros. There's the great...
Hey, Hart,
Let's
how
have a
about we
drink
head back to
here.
the research base and take a break?
Okay. I would, but there's a great gyros here. And I want it dead. Interesting how it's got, like, gills. So I'm sure this thing's tail is probably not severable. Because thus far the fanged wyverns with this general body type haven't had severable tails. Though the fanged wyverns with this body type have been just Jagras, I guess, so I don't really have much to speak from. Wow, Mega Potions heal a lot. And this guy hurts a lot, so I guess it shakes out. Oh, that's what Vigor Wasp Delivery was. It means I could call for it. It's nice being able to call for it, because that's an extra heal. It's on a cooldown, but it's an extra heal. Yeah, let's grab these herbs. I really want to keep fighting that great Gyros. But I feel like sharpness matters. Oh, you little jerk. I was almost done. Okay, so it won't chase us this far. I need to find somewhere to jump on it from, so that I can make use of that Grimalkine. Is this such a place? No, we can't climb this ledge apparently. So how are we meant to initiate a ride for this Grimalkine? I don't see anything to grapple to. Can we... Nope, we can't run up that or this. How are we meant to get on it? Are we supposed to slide down the slidey spot, or are we supposed to just bring a glaive? It's nice that even when its fangs are all glowing with paralytic juice or whatever, they don't instantly paralyze. Oh, is this a climbable wall? No, it's not. At least not for us. What gives, game? Unfortunately, these little gyros are preventing us from tracking the grate. That's fine, because it's not far. At least, I don't think it's far. Oh yeah, it's behind us. So one more jump attack should get us a mount. Or not. Seems to me there's a few too many small monsters around here. So I definitely want to hit this thing in the face, because it seems that's the place most likely to be breakable. Like between the gills and the teeth. Yeah, the face is definitely where I want to be hitting. Just let me do an element discharge, please. There we go. We exploded so many things. And we exploded more things. And we got a sparkly. Just a tear, though. Not great. There. That ought to keep some of the little ones off us. Also, this gives us a chance to sharpen, because that thing's blind. And it looks like we have indeed busted at least one fang. Piercing pods. Not quite so good against... Seriously? It tagged onto the bigger wasp instead of the great gyros. Ooh, what's all this gas going on? Seems probably bad for us. Oh, hey, we broke something. Well, let's see if we can break more somethings. Oh, someone's limping. I got no complaints about that, though. Should probably carve the things that are carvable. Raffinos, huh? And also there was a wyvern carcass. Or corpse. Oh, just monster bone M, huh? Oh, so apparently that whatever it is, the nastiness causes some slight damage while you stand in it. Alright, so this time, since we don't have zero sum ready... Oh, that's too far. This might work. There we go. That is a wake-up attack. Oh. Well, since he just dropped more piercing pods, we might as well use the ones we got. So this guy can't have much fight left in him. There we go. He sure didn't. Oh, and the little one died too. Let's carve it since it's less likely to... Or more likely to disappear soon. Less likely to stick around. And then we get our great Gyros stuff. Then we grab these parashrooms because they're here. We jump down here because we can. We look at our map even though we're surrounded by little guys. We go kind of this way, but not. Hang on. Looks like there might be something if we keep going this way. And yet we're in the nastiness, which is not good for us. Yes, there is more this way. So, what's this? Well, I'm sure those are food items. And that's Dragonfell Berry, which we didn't have before. Devil's Blight sounds neat. Oh. Combined with barrel bombs, huh? This looks like another one of those, yep, fruit things. Well, let's keep exploring. What have we got to lose other than a little bit of time? I'm fine with losing a little bit of time. Because after all, I've never been here before, and there's probably more to find than just the Gyros and the Radabon. Oh, we can't go any further right now. That's a shame. Well, what? Oh, what? Right, we're in combat. We can't go back to the base camp just yet. Because of them little Gyros. So how about now? Nope, still in combat. How far do we gotta go? This far? Sounds like it. I just want to explore a little more. See if I can find the other base camp spot or something. Or at least just see the full loop of this place. Because, like, there's definitely another area here. Yeah, let's just find that and then leave. Hello, Mosswine. Well, actually, I'm kind of curious as to how we can find the Grimalkines, because we definitely spotted them. And this is a place to jump down from, but also fossils. So, anything up on this little ledge? Oh, a sparkly bone pile. So, what can we get to from here? Okay, this isn't what I was expecting. I thought there was like a big drop, not just a kind of swing over type drop. Okay then, let's go ahead and leave. We hunted us some monsters, and I'm sure our next quest is going to be like, hey, go kill a great Gyros. And I'll be like, I already did, thanks.
Huh? It's you two.
Have we met?
Sorry, I forgot. You were out cold when I found you. I'm from the First Fleet. You folks are lucky to be alive.
Hang on. She must be the one who saved us. Oh my gosh, thank you. Thank you.
Just glad you're still in one piece. Fifth Fleet, am I right?
Yeah.
What are you doing out here?
Actually,
Looking for Zora Magdaros stuff.
This is from Zora Magdaros? I'll see what I can find. I've spent years delving into this valley's secrets, and I'm starting to understand a thing or two. Now it's your turn. Learn all that you can about this place.
Okay.
Next time we meet, we can compare notes. Sound good?
Sure.
yes. We're on the job.
Good. See ya.
My axe got in the way quite a bit during that cutscene. Kind of wish they would hide it for cutscenes. So, we got some Radabon stuff. A lot of Radabon stuff. And then some Great Gyros stuff. And then some not very interesting stuff. Ooh, I like effectiveness increased for Vigor Wasp Station, considering how often the cat uses it. Also, new optional quests. Hooray, I haven't checked optional quests in like forever. Yep, not even a little bit. Okay. It was kind of blocked off by stuff. I don't know, maybe?
You should prepare before going down to the bottom of the
Tail
Rotten
Raider
Vale.
Safari?
There might not be any turning back once we're there.
What is the Tail Raider Safari? Also, let's head back to Astera for a bit. Because we've got some stuff to do over there. And we'll head to the trade yard first. I have already delivered the stuff for the base camp in the Coral Highlands. But I feel like there's other stuff to do as well. What have you got to say?
Hello.
Yeah, I finally decided to pitch in. I need to talk to more people with exclamation points.
Nothing will stop us.
So, we haven't completed any bounties recently. Hornitar, Hornitar, Hornitar. Oh, Great Gyros and Radabon. Interesting. Hornitar, Hornitar, Hornitar. Well, at least we got one interesting quest there. And we can already make this delivery. Okay. Now let's just see if Great Gyros or Radabon armor are worth considering. Because they might be. What's your deal? Oh?
All right.
And what'll that give me? Something, that's for sure. Okay, so armor. Oh, it's just Bon. Oh, hey, Hornitar stuff. Oh boy, Dung Master. The Fluvial Expert seems like it's probably worth going for. Yeah, seems helpful. Oh, snap. Handicraft? Dang. That seems potentially very useful. I want to make that. Which means I guess I should go poisoning some Hornitar. Okay, how about Gyros? What have you got? Paralysis stuff, Effluvial Expert, and other stuff I don't really care about. And Bon. Guard and Slugger. Seems an odd combo. I guess it's for charge blades. Mostly. Bleed Res could be nice, especially if Odogaron starts being a thing. Meh. How about we upgrade some weaponry? Because I think we can upgrade the, well, the Jagras Axe, I think. Okay, no, we need Tzitziyaku Claws. But then the Bone Axe 3. Oh, need another Boulder Bone. That's what type of bone it was. It's Boulder Bone. And interesting, we still don't have the bone type required for that. I would have expected it to be like the Warped Bones. But I guess not. Oh, and now we've got the Great Gyros stuff we need to upgrade a Juratotus Axe. Too bad we don't have one right now. There's a Dragon Bone Tree. Ooh, looks like that can actually be made from scratch. Which means if we go to weapons and switch X, for the first time in forever. But it takes boulder bones. I need to figure out what gives boulder bones. Because I don't have many boulder bones. I've just got one boulder bone. Also, hey, it's got dragon and whatever elder seal is. Probably does something to elder dragons. That's my guess. Though it looks like until it gets upgraded, it's not really going to be worth using. Because low raw, low sharp. Yeah. Alright, well, at least we've got some things that we know to be on the lookout for. And that is as good a place as any to end this episode. So join us next time when I'm going to have some better armor. Because I'm going to take a break from recording and do some hunting for my own sake and probably some upgrading of stuff so I don't get myrtleated. And yeah. Join us next time when we go to the bottom of the Rotten Vale. See you then, friends.